necessarily. But I think the most important thing that Jeff, I've always appreciated about you and your organization is the human element behind it, right? The connection between, we're not just building a business of just spreadsheets and numbers and decisions and data, but you're building a business that involves humans. And the way that you're able to achieve your goals and dreams in life is to empower other people and create a path for prosperity for them to get excited about and motivated and drive and change and grow and become a better version of themselves. And that's exactly what we've always done at Rokrbox since day one. So for those of you who don't know, we're based in College Station, Texas, which is home to Texas A&M University. And 100% of our callers are students at Texas A&M. So they work for us part-time, and it's a win-win opportunity because for them, they're in school. You know, you only get so much experience while you're in the classroom filling out Scantrons and reading textbooks. But when we bring them in our office, they're getting real-world experience in sales, prospecting, CRM management, real estate, entrepreneurship, technology, you name it. They're building their resumes. So by the time they walk the stage, they're getting multiple job offers. And so the same thing that you have in place, Jeff, where you've talked about creating this human experience, creating this amazing world where you're helping people understand their why and then fulfill that. I've seen time and time again, whenever I have high-level strategy conversations with team leaders, they're like, here's where I'm at, here's where I need to go, and here's what I need. What I need is I need blank amount of agents, and I need for each of them to close this amount of deals, and that's what I need. And I'm like, that's going to be a really tough mission to accomplish all on your own, because I didn't hear you involve anybody else in that vision and in that dream with you. And so if all you're thinking about is what you need and how many agents you need and how many deals they need to get, I've seen it time and time again, you're not going to get there. It's the reverse of that. You need to figure out what your people need and how you can be a tool and a resource to help get them there. And again, that's exactly our purpose at Rokrbox. We say our purpose is to move people forward. It's obvious that we move these cold leads through the sales pipeline and hand them off to agents, but it's the impact that the work makes on our callers on a day in and day out basis that really moves the company forward. And I myself actually meet with all of our representatives quarterly to do a one-on-one, just like you're talking about, where we sit down and we don't just talk about their performance, but we talk about their lives, right? Like what's important to them. And considering you're all college students, a lot of them are entering and getting closer to graduation. Some of them, their majors are changing. Some of them, the experience at Rokrbox opens their eyes to new career paths that they might want to take. But that's how you win in business, guys. It's not about just, I'm the leader and I need this and everybody march to the beat of my drum so that I can get what I want. But it's about collaborating with other humans, figuring out what's important in their life, figuring out what's meaningful to them and where they want to go. Because I need 20 agents that all close X amount of deals a month. I always follow up that question and say, well, is that what they need? Because a lot of times you'll bring someone brand new into real estate. I'm sure you've seen this happen a million times, Jeff, where you bring someone brand new into real estate, you give them all these tools, you give them all these resources, they close 2 or 3 deals. And guess what? They just made the most amount of money they've ever made in their entire life in 90 days. How are you going to get them back from vacation, right? So it's not about what you need and about what you want for them, but it's about what they want for themselves, and you being a tool and a resource and a steroid pill or a shortcut in life or whatever that might be to empower them to reach their goals and their dreams. That's what